Hello, my YouTube family. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to today's full body yoga flow. This will be a fun, dynamic, and playful practice as we connect our breath to movement. If you are enjoying my classes and you'd like to deepen your practice with me, I have an online membership, Tana Studio, where you will find 3 new classes weekly, and there are full-length classes on there, so 45 to 60 minutes and longer. The link is in the description box down below if you're interested in checking that out after this. When you are ready to start, you're welcome to make your way into a child's pose. We won't be here for too long. Let's just take a moment to ground and settle. Reach your arms out in front of you, lower your forehead to the floor, elbows to the earth. Close down your eyes and just feel your body meet the floor, meet the mat beneath you. Allow yourself to unclench as you feel the energy settle. Let's take 3 grounding breaths, breathing in and out of your nose. Finish the round that you're on, and then lift your gaze and glide forwards onto your hands and your knees in a tabletop position. Tuck your toes and draw your chest forwards in between your shoulders, cow pose. Exhale, contract inwards, cat spine, push away from the floor. And again, cow, peeling your heart forwards. Exhale, cat spine, curling the body inwards. Continuing like that, breathe in, drawing your chest forwards. Breathing out, contract as you round. Let's go for one more. Breathe in, cow pose. Breathing out, cat spine as you push away from the floor through your hands. Keep the toes tucked and make your way into a downward facing dog. Begin to pedal it out, drawing your heels closer to the mat with each breath. And then with your next out breaths, reach your right leg into the sky, find a 3-legged dog. Let's bend into the right knee as you open up your hip. Take a breath in. Exhale, step your right foot outside of your right hand in a lizard lunge position. Lower your left knee to the floor, right hand meets the inner right thigh. Gently press into this thigh as you roll onto the knife edge of your right foot. Feel into that opening through your hips. Take a nice relaxed breath. Keep the back toes tucked, easy twist, reach your right arm into the sky and begin to circle out your right wrist here. Press firmly into the left hand, find a side plank. So you're welcome to stack your ankles, or you might lift your right foot up a little bit higher. Stay with me wherever you are. Gaze to the ground, plank, both hands meet the floor, breathe in, slow and controlled, bend your elbows, chaturanga. To upward facing dog, guiding your heart forwards. Down dog as you exhale, melt your hips back. Inhale, stretch your left leg into the air, find a 3-legged dog. Bend into your knee as you open up that hip. Stepping your left foot outside of your left hand, moving lightly, lower your right knee down to the floor, left hand meets the inner left thigh, rolling onto the knife edge of your left foot. Take a nice relaxed breath. Let's meet in an easy twist, reaching your left arm into the sky. Begin to circle out your left wrist here at the top. A slow start before we really find our flow today. Find your side plank, explore what you had on the first side. So you might hover your left ankle a little bit higher or stack your ankles. Hold for one more breath. Gaze to your right hand, plank pose. Nice and slow, find your flow. Chaturanga to upward facing dog, breathing in, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog as you breathe out, drawing your hips back. With your next out breath, lift your heels and rock forwards, come into a plank position. Slow and controlled chaturanga, bend your elbows. Upward facing, once again, peel the heart through. Down dog as you exhale. Let's go for one more round. Rock forwards, find that connection to your center, plank to chaturanga. Up dog, breathe in, drawing your chest through. Down dog as you exhale, roll it all the way back. Lovely. Let's begin on our left side to change things up a bit. Send your left leg into the air, find a three-legged dog, bend into your left knee as you open up your hip. And then step your left foot forwards, warrior two. Landing that foot through, reach the arms out to either side. Reverse your warrior, breathe in to the left side of your body. Exhale, triangle pose, making your way down, reaching into your top arm. Feel into a sense of space and depth. Bend into your left knee, reverse your warrior, breathing in. And then as you breathe out, high lunge, facing the front of your space. Lift that back heel off the floor as you reach the arms up. We're taking a twist to the left, sending your left arm behind you, right hand in front of you. Breathe, hold. Dipping back, left hand meets your right thigh, reaching up into your right arm. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, shift onto the left foot. Superman, right arm forwards, left arm behind you. Try to keep the energy in the back leg. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. One-legged mountain, guiding your hands together at your heart space in prayer. Cross your right foot over your left thigh, drawing your hips back. Take a moment as you find your balance. With that out breath, guide your right knee back to center. And then kick forwards, just do the best that you can as you work into some quad strength here. Reach into that heel. Bend into the right knee. Flying warrior, reach back into your right toes. Breathe in. Let's meet in a high lunge position. Right toes meet the mat. Reach up into the arms. Keep that back knee bent, almost hovering off the floor. Twisting to the left, left arm behind you, right hand in front of you. Dipping back once again, left hand meets the right thigh, drawing your chest forwards and up. Meeting in an easy twist. Right hand meets the floor, reach your left arm into the sky. Press firmly into the right hand and then flip your dog. Find a wild thing shape, guiding your chest and your hips up and forwards. Enjoy the opening, breathing in. Gaze to the front of your mat. Left hand meets the floor, fallen star. Kick your left leg over to the right side of your space. Lift up through your hips. Now lift your left foot off the floor. Bend into the knee and lower that left knee right beneath your hips. Reach both arms into the sky. Keep the left toes tucked for a bit of support. Take a breath in. And then we're going to work our core a little bit as we lean over to the left, belly to spine. Stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gate pose, reach the left arm over to the back of your mat. With that out breath, cartwheel both hands to the front of your space, three-legged dog. Send your left leg back. Warrior two, step your left foot forwards, taking the arms out to either side. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Skandasana, side lunge. Hands together at heart space, nice and low through the hips. Skandasana, side lunge, other side. Keep breathing. Connect to a playful quality. Low lunge, meet your right foot at the back of your space. Take a breath in. And then find a three-legged dog as you send your right leg behind you. Inhale. Warrior two, exhale, stepping your right foot in between your hands, facing the back of your mat. Reverse your warrior, breathe into the right side of your body. Exhale, half moon, shift onto your right foot. As you kick back into your left heel, try to keep the activity there through your left leg. Take one more breath. Landing your left foot to the floor behind you, 5-pointed star. Press into the feet and reach the arms up. Interlace your hands behind your head and come down into a really low squat. So hips nice and low. We're going to start to lean over to the back. Inhale, find your center and lean over to the front. So we're working the lower body and our obliques here. Find your midpoint. Lean over to the back. Keep those hips low. Find your center. Lean over to the front. Breathe in, find your center and reach the arms up. Inhale. High crescent lunge. Face the front of your space. Keep that back knee bent. Twisting to the left. Dipping back, left hand meets the back thigh. As you reach into your right arm, take a full breath in. Easy twist. Right hand meets the floor, reach the left arm into the sky. Let's flip our dog. Find a wild thing once again, pressing into the right hand, guiding your heart space forwards and up. Slowly come out of it. Left hand meets the floor, fallen star, kicking your left leg forwards. Lift up through your hips. Now lift your left foot off the ground, bend into the knee, left knee meets the mat. Come into gate pose, reaching your left arm over to the back of your mat, taking an inhale. All right, as you breathe out, bend into the right knee and sit yourself down into a seated position, resting your hands over your thighs. We're going to explore an Ustrasana camel variation. Guiding your left hand to your left heel, engage your glutes as you draw your hips forwards, right arm in the sky. And then leisurely hips lower back down, moving over to the other side. So you can move from left to right here, just exploring the range that you have in your spine, your hips, and really across the whole front line of your body. Take your time, moving slow and controlled. Allow it to feel playful. You can finish the round that you're on and finish off on the right side, reaching your left arm in the sky. Sitting your hips down on your heels, rest your hands on your thighs. Lengthen through your spine, take an inhale. As you exhale, left hand to the front of your mat, right leg behind you, right arm reaches up and over. Bend into the right knee. As you lift the knee off the floor, wrap your right hand around the edge of your left foot. You have an option to explore a bind here, kicking that left leg forwards, maybe finding a little window here underneath your right armpit. Just have some fun with it. Take one more breath. Okay, nice and slowly, we're going to let that go and all meet in a downward facing dog. However that went, well done. Let's lift our heels and rock forwards, plank, to chaturanga. Up dog, peeling your heart forwards. Down dog, as you exhale, melt your hips back. With that out breath, reach your right leg into the sky, find a three-legged dog. Bend into your knee, open up your hip, breathing in. Warrior two, landing your right foot forwards, reach the arms out to the sides. Reverse your warrior, breathing in to the right side of your body. Triangle pose, try to be present, try to really be in your body here as you move through each transition. Reach up into the left arm. Reverse your warrior again, inhale. Exhale, facing the front of your mat, high lunge. Both arms reach up, keeping that left knee generously bent. Take a twist to the right. Right arm reaches behind you, left arm forwards. Dipping back, right hand meets the back thigh. Reach your chest forwards and up. And then shift onto your right foot, Superman, right arm behind you, left hand in front of you. Guiding the left knee in towards your chest, one-legged mountain, hands together at heart space in prayer, breathe in. Figure four, cross your left foot over your right thigh, drawing the hips back. Sit nice and low into your seat, hold and breathe. Guide the left knee back to your center point, inhale. Let's go. Kick forwards as you exhale, doing your best, reaching into that left heel. Try to lengthen up through the rest of your body. Bend into the left knee. Flying warrior, reach back into the left toes. Really explore that moment of flight. High crescent lunge, left toes meet the mat. Reach up into the arms, breathe in, find your grounding. Twist to the right, right arm behind you, left hand in front of you. Dipping back, right hand meets the left thigh, guiding the chest forwards and up. Easy twist. Left hand meets the floor. Reach the right arm into the sky. Moving into our wild thing, you can slow that transition down. Enjoy it. Press into the hand and feel into that opening across the spine, hips, and shoulders. Gaze to the front of your mat. Right hand meets the floor, fallen star, kicking your right leg through. Reach up into the chest and hips. Breathe in. Breathing out. Lift your right foot off the floor and lower that right knee down right beneath your hips. Gate pose, reaching the right arm over to the back of your mat. Inhale, reach both arms up. Belly to spine. We're going to lean down over to the right side here. Fire it up. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gate pose. Right arm stretches over to the back of your space. Breathe in. Exhale. Cartwheel both hands to the front of your space and find a three-legged dog, sending your right leg back. Warrior 2. Landing your right foot in between your hands. Ground your feet into the floor. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Skandasana. Side lunge. As you breathe out, take a generous bend into that left knee, hands together. Skandasana, other side. Keep that left foot flexed, breathing in. Swivel all the way over to the back of your mat. Face your left foot, low lunge. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Exhale, sending your left leg into the sky. Reach into your left toes. Warrior 2. Landing your left foot in between your hands. Reaching the arms out to the sides. Reverse your warrior, breathing into the left side body. Exhale, half moon pose, shifting onto your left foot, kicking back into your right heel. Try to pull up through your left kneecap here, so quads are nice and active and engaged. Breathe. 5-pointed star, right foot lands to the floor. Press the feet into the mat as the arms reach up. Interlace your hands behind your head. Come down into a nice low squat, horse pose. Take a breath. Let's start by leaning over to the right. Inhale, center. Other direction to the left. Keep those hips low. Inhale, find your center. Lean over to the front. Inhale, center. Lean over to the back. Inhale, find your center. 5-pointed star, reach up into the arms. High crescent lunge, face the front of your space. Take a generous bend into the right knee. Breathe in. Twisting to the right. Dipping back just as we have been doing. Guiding the chest up and forwards. Land your left hand to the floor. Easy twist as you reach the right arm into the sky, and then flip your dog. Find a wild thing shape, guiding the chest forwards in between the gates of your shoulders. Gaze to the front of your mat. Right hand meets the floor, fallen star, kicking your right leg through. Lift up through your hips and your chest. Breathe in. Lift your right foot off the floor. Drop the right knee down right beneath your hips. Gate pose, reaching the right arm over to the back of your mat. Take a full breath. Okay, with your out breath, sit yourself down, so bum to heels, coming into a kneeling position. And then just as we did before, right hand to right heel, let's explore that camel variation, drawing the chest and the hips forwards. Explore that opening. Breathe into it, no rush. You can slow it down. You can speed it up. Just explore your own texture and become curious about the movement in your own body. Don't worry too much about what it looks like. You can finish the round that you're on. Left hand to left heel, reaching the right arm up and over. Breathe in. Exhale, find a kneeling position, hips to heels, resting your hands on your thighs. Guiding your right hand to the front of your mat, send your left leg behind you. All right, let's press that left foot into the ground. As you lift the right knee off the floor, explore that bind one more time. Left hand reaches around for the right foot. Try to kick into the hand, exploring a straighter leg. You might find a window here underneath your left armpit. Let's take one more breath. Take your time, release. We're going to meet in a downward facing dog. Wherever you are, step both of your feet back. Rock forwards, plank position, belly to spine. Chaturanga, bend your elbows. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Knees to the floor, child's pose. As you breathe out, melt your hips to your heels. Arms stretch long in front of you, lowering your forehead to the floor. Close down your eyes. Close down your eyes. Feel the energy settle as you find stillness here. On your next breath cycle, begin to peel yourself upwards. Roll your hips over to the right side. Find fire log pose. So, otherwise known as full pigeon. You can cross your right shin bone on top of your left like that. If this feels kind of awkward and tight, just place the right foot in front of the knee. Begin to walk the hands out in front of you, inviting a little sway from left to right to ease us into the stretch. You should feel quite a deep stretch here through your outer hips. And also across the whole back line of your body. Try to slow your breathing down. Walk your hands back up. And then change the cross of your legs, changing sides. Explore whatever variation you had on the first side. Try to keep your feet flexed as you walk your hands forwards. Notice if this side feels maybe a little bit tighter or a bit more open than the other side. Intuitively sensing where there is any asymmetry in the body, just knowing that that is completely normal. Let's take one more breath. With your next round of breath, you can begin to migrate back up. Uncross your legs, find a comfortable cross-legged seat. Sit up nice and tall and reach the arms up into the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, guide the hands together at your heart space in prayer. Keep your eyes closed for a moment and draw in a grounded quality into your body, into your space, your energy. Let's seal it in with a final breath in through the nostrils. Open the mouth, exhale, release. Bowing the head to the heart space. Thank you for joining me today, my friends. I hope that you enjoyed. Hope you had some fun with that funky practice. Let me know how it went for you in the comments below and comment down below where you are practicing from. I would love to hear. If you did enjoy this funky kind of style class, I have lots of longer flows like this inside my membership. So 45 to 60 minutes and longer, where we go into lots of really funky creative sessions. So that's there for you if you're interested. There is a 7-day free trial. Otherwise, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. I think it's like 50% or so of, or actually I think it's more, I think it's like 60% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So do your girl a favor, please do subscribe if you're enjoying. And yeah, thanking you in advance, sending you guys lots of love. See you soon.